Okay, Tawanda. We want you to give us your company name, why you chose it, and are you an original BOB member? What do you think about it?
So my company name is bringbackourchildren.org. I chose that name specifically because it was a great focus on the missing kids. We have a problem in the US with our kids being abducted through human trafficking, sex trafficking, and organ harvesting, and there wasn't enough of a spotlight. So I wanted a name that put them on the forefront of the spotlight. Am I original BOB member? I'm not an original BOB member. I'm new to the BOB, but I love the experience. I love being able to network with like-minded people, business owners that can give me some more exposure, and I get to meet people inside their network and I get to meet people within my network.
Where are you located and what areas will you travel to with your business?
My company, Bring Back Our Children, is located in Delaware, the state of Delaware. However, it's going to be national and hopefully one day international business. I will travel right now anywhere. I'm trying to set up some more team members so we can cover all the states versus just my state, because right now I'm covering any missing kid that comes through. We're trying to highlight them. So it doesn't really matter whether they're in the state of Delaware, whether they're in the state of Georgia, wherever they are.
How long have you been in business?
My LLC has been established since last year. I have been covering human trafficking, just doing podcasts and work with CPTV since 2017.
Okay, and let's see. Did you find it difficult to get started? Did you have assistance like a started loan?
I didn't, and this is one of the things where people say like, what's taking so long? It's taking a really long time to get started. Us as like Black business owners, we don't have the same luxury and options as anyone that does not look like us. We don't get the same funding. We don't get the same grant. So it was hard. So a lot of times, like everything that I've done, we've self-funded.
Very good. What did MLK mean to you? What did Booker T. Washington mean to you? And the Black Wall Streets of America?
So all these people, they meant a lot. I consider them my ancestors, and I also consider carrying out their legacy. And I think that we each can do it. You know, Martin Luther King, he had a dream, and hopefully he have people that follow in his footsteps and keep his dream alive. Because we've been going through the same struggle for 400 years and it's not getting better, anywhere from police brutality to our judicial system, things like that. We can't sit back and wait for change. We gotta make it happen. We gotta demand that these laws are changed, and we have to make sure that we fight for our people and our children the most.
What did the George Floyd uprisings how did the George Floyd uprisings impact your life?
It's so many that came before George, but I think George Floyd was a real eye-opener. I also am in the media, so I get to, with Project Innocence, so I get to cover a lot of these stories about the racial injustice. And this goes back to the question previous about Martin Luther King. Not much has changed because we still have our people that's being slaughtered in the streets for no reason, just for being Black. So this whole movement really impacted my life and, you know, my kids' life, because you want us to stand up for what we believe in, and we just want the same equal rights that our ancestors been fighting for the last 400 years.
Very good, very good. How can we make it better for Black-owned businesses?
So we can make it better for Black-owned businesses by Black people making it better for ourselves. We're the most divided. We're the only nationality that doesn't have any unity within our community. So just by having advantages like CPTV with Black media, having the BOB, which just focuses on ourselves and keeping a Black dollar within the Black community. We're the only nationality that our Black dollar doesn't stay in the community, I think, for maybe like 6 hours, and that's really sad.
Follow-up question, in your opinion, what's the best way to reduce the racial wealth gap in America?
The racial wealth gap is so high. I think I seen a news article that for white Americans, it was like they had like $100,000 and we had only maybe like 1,100. That's a big difference. But to narrow the gap, we have to keep creating our own. And I love this new generation of kids because what's going on in America right now, not only with the shutdown, but these next generation kids is saying, listen, I'm not working 30, 40, 50, 60 years for someone else and help them become rich and I'm working for minimum wage. No, I'm going to go out here and I'm going to create my own avenue and create my own businesses and work that hard for something for my own. And that's what we need to do.
Do you think programs like the BOB Rewards Club help small businesses like yours?
I do. For the last maybe 2 years, I haven't focused on anything but networking. I haven't focused on anything but someone told me that Black women couldn't work together. So that's been my mission, to team up with as many Black business owners, but more specifically Black women, just to prove the stereotype wrong. I think BOB is great. Again, I get a lot of connects and contacts and people are like, hey, I love, what you're doing with CPTV, and y'all are taking an extra mile to really put a focus on Black missing kids, because we know for a fact that they don't fit the criteria for breaking news or active Amber Alert. So I love like BOB and I love like CPTV, Black media, anything like that. We need to keep that going because we know Caucasian media don't care about us, and it's just time to tell the truth.
Very good. And so we're going to take this last part real slow. We're going to figure this out together. Just basically, for more information, go to www.bobrewards.club/benefits. You have a copy of that?
I do.
Put it on the screen before. That's why I messed up that. Put it on the screen and recorded that screen.
Hold on for 1 second. I'm going to try to write it down real fast.
Okay. Actually, I can put it in the chat. I don't know if you can see the chat from the screen that you're on now.
Probably not, but just tell me again. I'm writing it down.
Okay. Actually, I'm hard-headed. I'll just put it in there anyway. Can you see that? There should be a dot. Oh, you can't? Okay, don't worry about it. For more information, go to www.bobrewards. .club /benefits.
Okay.
You got this.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. For more information, please contact www.bobrewards.club/rewards. I mean, let's do it again.
All right. Third time's a charm.
For more information, please contact www.bobrewards.club/benefits.
One more time.
Okay. For more information, please contact www.bobrewards.club/benefits.
You got it. All right. I appreciate your time. I'm going to stop the recording at this point.